Here's the top stories of February 16th. Malacanang said the inclusion of Senators Ronald Bato Dela Rosa and Bong Go as alleged co-perpetrators in the International Criminal Court case over the drug war is part of a legal process the government cannot interfere with, adding that any arrest warrant issued will have to be implemented. Presidential Communications Office. Undersecretary Claire Castro said this after ICC prosecutors, in a filing dated February 13th, named Dela Rosa, Go, and 6 others as co-perpetrators in the drug charges against former President Rodrigo Duterte at The Hague in the Netherlands. Moreover, Castro said the case before the ICC was filed as early as 2017, long before President Marcos assumed office. However, Castro made clear that if the ICC issues arrest warrants, these must be carried out. Contractor Curlee Discaya has been implicated in the 96.5 million peso ghost flood control project in Davao Occidental, where his wife, Sarah, has been charged, detained, and is undergoing trial for graft and non-bailable malversation of public funds. In a press briefing, Assistant Ombudsman Miko Clavano said that several affidavits have shown that Curlee has beneficial ownership of the companies that were awarded the contract by the Department of Public Works and Highways. Clavano said beneficial owners include those who sign for corporations or control them behind the scenes, even if their names are not on paper. He also said that the revelation about Curlee is a challenge for the Office of the Ombudsman, as not all people put their names in the corporation. The Sandiganbayan gave the Office of the Ombudsman 60 days to resolve the motion of former Senator Ramon Bong Revilla Jr. to reconsider the filing against him of graft and non-bailable malversation of public funds cases in the 92.8 million peso flood control project in Pandi, Bulacan. In a resolution dated February 13th, the court's 3rd Division granted the appeal of Revilla and his co-accused, Department of Public Works and Highways Bulacan Office Accountant Juanito Mendoza, to file a motion for reconsideration before the Ombudsman. In the same resolution, the anti-graft court said that granting Revilla and Mendoza the permission to file their motion will not affect the proceedings, and the resolution of the motion for reconsideration by the Ombudsman may proceed concurrently with the proceedings in the case. Gaza on Monday said 3 weather systems will continue affecting the country over the next 24 hours, bringing scattered rain showers to several areas. Gaza weather specialist Chanel Dominguez said no tropical cyclone or low-pressure area is currently being monitored within or near the Philippine area of responsibility. However, Dominguez explained that the shear line, northeast monsoon, or amihan, and easterlies are the dominant weather systems in country. The shear line, formed when cold air from the northeast monsoon meets warm air from the east or easterlies, will bring cloudy skies with scattered rains and isolated thunderstorms over Cagayan and Isabela. She added that gusts are still possible in the coming days, though temperatures are not expected to be as cold as in previous days. President Donald Trump said that members of his newly created Board of Peace have pledged $5 billion toward rebuilding war-ravaged Gaza and will commit thousands of personnel to international stabilization and police forces for the territory. He said the pledges will be formally announced when board members gather in Washington on Thursday for their first meeting. He added that it would be his honor to serve as chairman of the Board of Peace, which he called the most consequential international body in history. He did not specify which nations pledged support or troops, but Indonesia said up to 8,000 soldiers could be ready by June for possible deployment to Gaza, the first firm commitment the Republican president has secured. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.